Good afternoon, boys. So today you are going to be writing notes on sampling techniques. Okay, now these are techniques that ecologists use to study different populations in ecosystems. Okay, now you'll shortly read about several different techniques which will explain how they are used and what organisms they can be used to measure. Now this is something that you will all be doing in Year 8, hopefully, on the Swanage trip in the first few weeks of next year. You will need to use the BBC Bitesize link that can be found on the Year 7 Firefly page, and this will take you to the website that you can see on the screen now. Okay, so once here, you'll need to write notes detailed on pages 1, 2, and 3. At the moment, you can see we're on page number 1. Okay, you'll need to write notes on field investigations, and then you'll also need to write notes on page 2, which is about tools used for sampling. Okay, and once you've written notes on all the information you can see on the screen, you can click through to page 3. And on page 3, okay, there's some more details about how to use quadrats in sampling, and you need to take notes on this method as well. Once you have written notes on page 1, 2, and 3, do not write notes on pages 4 onwards. Now, obviously, you can read pages 4, 5, and 6 if you want to be a super science pupil today. Okay, but you do not need to write notes on them. Once you have completed your notes, you can scroll back to the top of the page and you'll see that there is a tab called Video. Now, you can click on the video and watch this video where Greg Foote describes how to carry out field investigation into distribution and abundance of organisms in an ecosystem. Okay, a very good watch because this is something very similar to what you will be doing on that Year 8 Swanage trip that I mentioned. Now, once you've finished watching the short video, okay, you'll see that there's also a test icon at the top. Now that you've got all the information needed, you can now have a go at the test, okay, and see how well you can do.